Yeah. We'll probably just do like a little. Oh, okay. We're streaming. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of fluff for the interview, and then I'll check the live stream, and once we get a good number, I'll throw it.
Yeah. Send it to your friends, guys. Share that link. Africa wants you to be her man.
All right. Well, Ashlyn, let's get this started. While we wait for some people to file in, I want you to give me your thoughts for tonight. Obviously, oh yeah. Also, I'm Chris Harrison, of Bachelor and Bachelorette fame. How does it feel your first time being on the Bachelorette? What are your expectations? What are you hoping for tonight?
I am hoping to find the person I'm going to marry. I am ready for love. I've been burned before, haven't we all?
Indeed. I know I have as Chris Harrison. I've been burned 1,000 times. But what are you really hoping to see from the contestants? What's gonna set other contestants apart for you?
I'm looking for a sense of humor. I'm looking for intelligence. I'm looking for good looks. I'm looking for someone who's smart but not smarter than me, funny but not funnier than me, and good looking but not better looking than I am, if that makes sense.
All right, that does make complete sense. I think that's a very reasonable thing to ask for. It looks like we've got a good amount of people in the viewing audience now. So I'm going to ask you one last question, and this is something relating. How do you feel about the fact that your ex-wife, Miss Meacham, is one of the contestants tonight?
Excuse me?
Oh, they didn't tell you?
No.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and just start the show.
Exactly at Kansas State University, and from several different locations in Manhattan, Kansas. This is On the Spot Improv.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight for my Bachelorette run. Oh, the first limo's here. The first limo's here. Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Joseph Dotterweck, and I'm just here for the free food.
Awesome. I'll see you inside. Okay.
Hi, my name's Jacob, and I may not play basketball, but I know something about picking up the rebound.
Wow. That was awesome. I'll see you inside.
What up? I'm Nate. I am here looking for love, and I hope I'm going to find it with you. I think that
Me too.
There's one thing that I know. I think we have a spark.
Yeah, I think so too. I'll see you inside.
Hi, I'm the Warbler's performance of Whistle, and I'm gonna blow you away.
Awesome, I'll see you inside.
Hey, what's up? My name is Derek T. I'm totally here. You gonna look at me while I'm like talking to you? I came here to tell you I'm here for the right reason. I'm looking for love. I'm here for the right reasons. And if you don't respect that, man, I just want to say I'm a hot commodity. I don't know if this is gonna work out. So I'll see you inside.
Oh.
Hey, what up? It's me. It's Edward Colin. And before you, Ashlyn, my life was like a moonless night, very dark, but there were stars, points of light and reason. And then you shot across my sky like a meteor, suddenly everything was on fire. There was brilliancy and there was beauty. I love you so much. I know it's been a short time, but I already feel that connection.
Wow.
Hi, Ashlyn, it's me, your ex-wife, Kailey. You left your ring at home.
I'll see you inside.
Hi, my name's Gnome G, and I'm just looking for somebody who shares a passion with standing in mulch surrounded by freshly cut grass.
Well, I do like that. Go inside.
Hi, I'm Derek TH. Wow, eye contact, that's new. I'm what they call a cold commodity. Nobody wants me. So the fact that I'm here makes no sense, but I'm just rolling with it.
Don't say that about yourself. I'll talk to you later.
I probably will say it more.
What's up, girl? My name's Dick Tingle, and let me just say, I live up to my name.
Wow. I'll talk to you later.
I have a nerve problem down there, so it's tingling all the time.
Oh.
I'll see you inside.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
my name's Zach P, and I'm here for love. And I brought you this apple because you are the apple of my eye. I did take a bite out of it. You know, I'm gonna keep the apple. I'll see you inside.
Wow. Well, we've been outside for a long time. I wonder what they're talking about inside. Let's go see. Oh, they're playing objection. Can we get all of our spies in here for objection? Our suggestion that we have from Sean is mushrooms. We get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
You know what? I'll just be assertive and be the one who's talking about mushrooms first. Mushrooms, they're fucking dope. Put them on pizza. Yeah, pizza's good. They're pretty good. You know, mushroom chicken at Panda Express. Shit's hype.
Objection.
Objection.
Yeah, Dick Tingle, your name's funny.
Thanks, man. Listen, I'm all for chicken and mushrooms, but like pizza.
Gnome, Mr. Gnome G.
Yeah, so you said that mushrooms were just like cool and stuff, but mushrooms are actually a very big problem when it comes to mulched areas and keeping them nice. And I think that you're just overlooking how destructive they can be.
Yeah, you seem passionate. Let's go with Gnome.
So we all know that the worst thing that could happen to a mulched over area is to become infested with mushrooms and grasses and stuff. It ruins the... Fine, Nate. What do you have to say?
The worst thing that can happen to a mulch area is a kid falling off the slide onto it.
Eric TH, what do you got?
My mom almost made me mulch.
Joseph D, what you got?
If you want a fast solution to make it seem like you have mulch, but you don't really, you just take a pitchfork and dig up the dirt, and from the untrained eye, it can look like mulch.
All right, tell me about how your mom almost named you mulch.
Listen, my mom wasn't very creative, so when she found out she was pregnant, she just looked around the yard. She thought to herself, oh, hey, tree? Mulch? My husband cheating on me with the neighbor? I don't know. Like, these are all names. Yeah, Jacob C.
If your mom was looking around their yard and saw mulch, I mean that she has at least a high intelligence when it comes to lawn decoration, meaning that she does have creativity. So I think you just do not appreciate art.
Okay, Zach?
I'm like 80% sure that I'm the dude your mom cheated with.
You look like him. Dick, how about you?
My mom did much the same thing, naming me. My issue is hereditary.
Dick, I would love to hear from you.
My father before me, my grandfather before him, all the way up to the Civil War. My great-great-grandfather got hit by a cannonball right in the knackers, and ever since then, all of his Yeah, Kailward.
As the only one that served during the Civil War, me, Edward Cullen, I think that's offensive to talk about.
Joseph?
Now, I don't know a whole lot about history, but I think it was my great-great-great-great-grandfather who shot you and caused the problems throughout your bloodline.
And the Warblers?
As someone with cannonballs, I think I would know more about this than any of you.
I'd like to hear about that.
Now, see, I know what the word cannon means in a subtext that's not about Civil War machines, and I think it's funny because balls.
Wow, I love that opinion, the whole group of the Warblers. Will you accept this rose?
Thanks, Ashlyn.
Yeah, no problem. Well, everyone, I would like to get to know you more. I want to know what makes you tick. So can we get our players up here for party quirks? All right. Our host, can you mute your sound, please? Okay. For Brett, I'm sorry, Kelward, you are obsessed with taxes. For Dick Tingle, you collect big ass candles. And for the whole group of the Warblers, you are afraid of pottery. All right. Now, what kind of party are you throwing, Jacob?
I'm throwing a pampered chef party. I feel like there's a big group here into multi-level marketing.
All right, will we get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
Hey, Kale Word, welcome. I just finished setting up. We have some finger food, display case for a Tupperware right over there. Can I interest you in anything?
Oh, yeah, I'll just have a water.
A water? You got it.
I have no big exciting interests, so like, yeah, just this water's good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Tupperware is great for water. It's leak proof. In fact, if you order now, you can actually get a bonus piece in a 12-piece set. It's pretty cool. The extra piece is a lid.
I have a quick question before we get any further. The prices that I see here, is that the total price, or is there going to be any additional, I guess you could call them fees?
Oh yeah, of course. There's shipping and handling. There's also, a fee that goes to me for hosting a party that you'll have to pay.
Okay.
However, if you sign up to be a new member too, you do get a discount.
Well, do I have to, like, if I start selling them, do I have to pay any additional fees to like the higher up people? Like, I don't know, like any income tax?
Yeah, of course. There are so many taxes. It's a very regressive tax bracket actually. The less you sell, the more you have to pay. You seem like you love taxes.
Taxes.
Oh, hold on. That sounds like Dick or tapping on the door.
I love
Come
that.
on, Dick.
What's up?
Hey, Dick Tingle. We're just talking about taxes and Tupperware. The two good time.
Oh yeah, God, the sales tax on certain things is just intense, especially the bigger they are.
Yes,
God.
The American Revolution was the worst part of history. I mean, bring back the taxes. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Right, Kim?
I agree. Absolutely. 100%.
So, Dick, tell me about yourself. What kind of Tupperware do you want? What do you like to put in your Tupperware?
Oh, do you have any Tupperware that's like really, really like narrow but very deep?
Yeah, it's like
I keep-
perfect for cereal.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I keep getting wax everywhere. Every night. I'm like, I go to relax, I start it up, the wax gets everywhere. If I could just put it in a big container.
Oh, you
Then it would be great.
use candles all the time, just really tall candles.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like probably 12 to 18 people knocking right now. I'll go let them in. It's the Warblers.
Hey, thanks for inviting me to your Pampered Chef party.
Of course. How can I help you?
I'm just here to get some new Tupperware, you know. I'm really into plastics right now. Don't really like those homemade things. Just looking to buy something pre-made.
That's what I keep on hearing. You know, the environmental movement, I hate it. All of those hippies who say the Green New Deal is the future, I say go die in a ditch filled with garbage and litter.
Amen. You can say that again.
Yeah. So based on what I got from that, you just hate the environment. Is that right?
I mean, it's all right. I have very few opinions on it, seeing as there are several of me. Our opinions tend to conflict, and at this point, we're pretty neutral on it.
Okay, you just could not care less about what happens to the world, but you couldn't care more about it either.
Yep. Sure, we can go with that.
Awesome. So, Calward, I have some great Tupperware. It comes with taxes, just filled with taxes. Are you interested in that?
Love that. Before I go, can I just see your tax return?
Of course. Here, you'll have to use my one from 2015 because I haven't filed since then.
Oh my God, that's so. I'm gonna call you with comments when I get home. Okay.
Yeah, you love taxes. Me too, man.
This is the best party ever. Bye.
Bye.
And yeah, I gotta go polish my candles. They're dripping onto the plates that I have them on.
Yeah, are they, you know, polishing candles really helps get the wax off. I mean, blowing it out, no, that won't work. Just polish them.
Polish them.
Yeah.
Right on.
Polish those candles.
Well, I mean, I have, so many because, that's kind of my thing.
You brought them all here to the Bachelorette house. You brought all your candles here, and I love that. That's so quirky.
At least you didn't bring like vases or homemade mugs or some shit like that. Whew, that would.
No.
Ooh, hell no.
I knew you were going to be here, so I made sure, and they're all on paper plates. It's fine.
I really appreciate it. God, people who make their own fucking like crafts, ooh, grinds my gears.
I just hate things that are reusable. I like single use. All of my Tupperware, I just throw it away after I use it once.
They're all right, yeah. I feel like
Oh,
I'd
we
get
all-
fired if I threw away all my stuff, Fired.
Yeah, it would suck if you got fired, like a killed.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, hey, that's...
Too far. There's a line that we have. There's 12 to 18 of us and one of you, and we'll beat you up.
I'm sorry, did I mention pottery?
Oh!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, buddy.
Boys, help me out here.
I'm sorry, no pottery. Well, I can see that I'm not going to make any sales today, so I'm just going to wrap up and go cry in my room. So thanks for coming, guys. It meant a lot.
Always.
Jacob C., I'm really impressed with how you handled everyone's weird quirks. Will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you.
Wow. Can we get our next people up here for a game of Jekyll and Hyde? I've been hearing that there's someone in the house who is a little two-faced, and I'd like to get to the bottom of it. So, Garrett, your suggestion is going to be bliss, and Nate, yours will be disgust. And then your suggestion for the scene is vape pen. And we get every game here started with a oh, yes?
What is our trigger word?
Sneeze. I didn't get a suggestion for that.
Okay, good.
It's sneeze. 3, 2, 1, clap.
Hey, Damien. I was looking in your mailbox like I do with all my staff, and I found something a bit quarrelsome.
Hey, you know, that's just me. That just happens. How can you avoid that in life?
A whole dead bird attached to a candy tube, like in the movie Hereditary, is not just you, and that's not just what you do in life.
I completely understand that. You know, like, why? How could I do that? But that's all right. You know it.
I'm sorry, it's not all right. A lot of our students are allergic, and they're gonna be sneezing all over the place.
And I can't stand it when people sneeze. Honestly, it's just, oh God. Just get the bird pez away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just, you know, and like the kids, whenever they get whenever they like have that allergic reaction, then they sneeze, and it's like,
Wow. Could anything be better than children sneezing?
except for like having a cleanly environment around you instead of constantly having to use hand sanitizer. Like, God.
I think you're avoiding the problem at hand, and that's that a teacher shouldn't constantly be referencing horror movies through objects. Like you objects.
And look, I get that. You know, I get that. And I know that I shouldn't. And that movie just really creeps me out. It gives me the creeps. And honestly, like, whenever I do it, like, whenever I see it, it's oh God, like, it really just gives me the heebie-jeebies. But, man, I think the real issue here is really, I mean, like, you know, obviously, me as a teacher, I shouldn't be doing that to the kids. You know, it shouldn't happen. But I think that the real issue here is kids sneezing.
Like, how am I as a teacher supposed to reference any movie with an object if the children just won't stop sneezing?
I think we cannot, the students are not at fault here. If you're going to have a problem every time a kid sneezes, then we're going to have to let you go. You're going to have to not be coming to school because kids get sick.
Well, certainly we can just get new children, right? I mean,
I'm not going to get a new child for you every time a kid sneezes.
But I think that you should. I think that it's a responsibility of the principal of the school to be able to do that every single time a kid sneezes.
it's just the reasonable thing to do.
I don't like your attitude, sir.
As much as it makes me uncomfortable to say this, Kailey, you really stood out in that scene, and I really admire how you put up with Nate K and Gnome G's two-facedness. So, will you accept this rose?
Of course, of course.
Well, I'd like to get everyone up here for our group date. For our group date today, we're going to be doing a long form. Now, for anyone who is maybe here or watching that doesn't know what a long form is, it's basically a 15 to 20 minute long improvised play. And if we want to cut a scene, we will do. And if you want to tag someone out, you can say tag out. And those are all of the different ways. And so for our group day suggestion, we got the color chartreuse. We get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
I just love how it's such a bright green color.
I love all the consonants it has.
I painted my bathroom that color.
I love Charlotte's Web.
It reminds me of mint chip ice cream if it was sick.
I like the fact that it rhymes with caboose.
I used
like
to
the
think
fact.
juice
Oh,
and chartreuse were the same.
I like the fact that it starts with the letter C.
I like that it rhymes with moose, so you could have a chartreuse mousse.
I think it would taste tart if you ate it.
I think chartreuse would look great on a caboose.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
Yeah, I know it's been awkward, Derek, since we kissed in the break room in front of Kailward.
No, I'm minding my business. Don't worry.
Don't act like you didn't see all that. Oh man, there was I'm surprised the spit didn't hit you.
Yeah, it was a lot. I honestly, I don't do stuff like that. My dad died last month, and just my whole life has been kind of rocked, to be honest.
Honestly, mine too. I've been, I lost my house recently, but Derek was really just there for me, and it was just a moment where I felt a passion for him, and part of me is really glad that you saw that, because that's a really intimate moment, and not a lot of people get to experience those.
Yeah, like I feel connected with you, Kailward, to be honest. I feel like you're a part of this,
You're a part of what we have now, because you witnessed the beginning.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that's how it took. I've been feeling very left out of this office environment.
I mean, I've been on autopilot for like the last month and a half, and I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way, but I just wanted to say, I think you're great. I think you're swell, and we're probably going to go play pinball after work. So if you want to come.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to come, we're going to go hit up the pinball lanes. It's just, we really want you to be involved in this. We feel like we really like having you around.
All aboard! All aboard!
Is this the number 2 train?
Is this the poo-poo train?
Indeed. It goes by both of those names. Now I'm gonna need some tickets to stick. Thank you. I trust you. I don't even have to look at it. Welcome aboard. Now there's a couple ground rules about the second train, the number 2 train, the poo-poo train, whatever you want to call it. Number 1, do not sit in the very last car. Don't do it. Number 2, that's the train. Number 3, always wipe. Those are the only rules of this train.
I'm in a bad.
Oh no.
You can't stop me.
No. Sir,
What's
your
your
name?
name for him?
Well, he's in the chartreuse caboose. No one's ever come out of there alive.
There's some weird noises going on back here, guys.
What happened to the last person that went in? What was left of them?
It was just a pile of bananas and a sock bucket. Sock bucket. No. No.
He's too gone now. There's nothing we can do.
Do.
Karen, how many times have I told you you need to be talking with your outside voice, not just speaking inside your brain? I can't read your lips.
Ow! Ow!
Oh my God.
Ow!
This whole time. I'm so sorry. I was rude. That was so rude of me, but like you did deserve it a little bit. But do you need a Band-Aid? Or like a kiss on the cheek? I don't know what
The kiss.
yeah, just
Thank you.
feel better?
Yeah, you know that clicking sounds really irritate my sensitive eardrums.
Well,
I'm
like
very sensitive eardrums.
screenplay, if I'm ever going to get nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. I just feel like you care more about your screenplay than you do about me as a person.
That's true, honey. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to be successful.
I feel like you'd want to make friends with me. I'm your producer.
Tag out Morgan. You seem like the kind of guy who's looking for a keyboard to be successful. Perhaps a screenplay you want to write.
Oh yeah. I'm writing a screenplay, all right, and it's gonna be good. Like I don't want to like toot my own horn, but like I've already got the cast all figured out, and Meryl Streep does play the father figure.
Oh my! You are going to need quite a quality typewriter if you want to make this go. Can I introduce you to the Clickety Clacketer 3000? It makes so much goddamn noise. Everyone is gonna hate you. But if you take this, you will almost be guaranteed an Oscar.
Well, it depends because I have a very set typing speed, and if that doesn't meet my typing speed, I simply cannot write.
It can take any typing speed, I can assure you. Watch.
Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety.
Oh God!
A dissertation on the American railway system. 300 pages in 20 seconds. How about that for fast?
Listen,
Are
buddy,
you sold?
it's not about quantity, it's about quality. If I'm just going to get 3,000 pages out there in a day, it's not going to be good.
You doubt my word? I am offended. I sold this same keyboard to Taika Waititi, and he won for Jojo Rabbit. Why can't you trust me?
Listen.
It doesn't affect the quality. You just produce a lot.
My plan is working.
Good. I'm glad.
I've driven everyone out of my caboose.
Yeah, well, I mean, not me yet.
Well,
which
you're my friend, of course. We're in this together.
Yeah, I know. I feel like if I knew more about why you wanted to drive everybody out of your caboose, I could like empathize and I could be like with you on your journey. And right now, I just feel like I'm the guy flipping the light switch on and off so that it feels spookier.
Listen, man, rent in New York is hell.
Oh, you don't
If
you
I
don't
can
have to
live
tell me.
in this caboose, listen, nobody will rent to a green Dementor, okay? This is just how my face is.
That's bigotry. It's bigotry.
It's
a hate crime.
It really is.
Yeah.
But I can't find a pro bono lawyer yet because I can't afford to actually live in New York.
That's true.
So I'm living in this caboose for now, but
see, I
obviously
get that.
If anyone comes back here, suddenly no more rent-free caboose.
Right. Okay. Is there any? I can do more. I can light switches. I can try to get a fog machine. I think my cousin has a fog machine. Yeah.
Now there's an idea.
Is that the kind of the vibe you're going for? Like, because I think I heard monkey screeches on the last one, which seemed kind of like a thing you just did, it came out of you. It just came right out of you, and I respected it. But I was like, is that the vibe we're going for?
I think it is. I think I'm going for like kind of a banshee in a swamp type of thing, but it's just a caboose.
Banshee in a swamp. I don't know. You're a visionary. Like, honestly,
I didn't know that about
Thank
you.
you.
You're creative.
Yeah, so thanks for helping me. I just needed to contract some muscles. So apparently there is a haunted caboose, so it's been decommissioned. It's gonna be demolished now. I really hope that no one is like staying in there or something because it's gonna be totally unexpected. But I just need your help pushing it from the railroad to the demolition site. Do you think you're up for the challenge?
Yeah, me and my
Yeah,
brother,
I've got-
we're really good. We're really good
Yeah.
at pushing things.
We're big boys.
Also,
Yeah.
I just have some interview questions for you guys, if you don't mind.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say that there's an old woman who she seems very sweet, but she says some comments that you're like, it's 2020, maybe you shouldn't be saying that. How would you handle that situation?
We push her.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
A good
let's
shoulder
find out.
check.
Let's find out that your significant other, not going to assume a gender or anything, was cheating on you. What do you do?
We push him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Push him. Okay.
Mhm.
And let's say you are on a moon and there's no gravity and any force you exert will not be stopped. What do you do to an object?
We jump
Push it.
over you.
Oh. Wait a minute. Hey. Don't get all smiley with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Rick.
Pushing it was always what we our go-to. What's this jump over it shit?
I'm sorry. It was. I felt like pushing it wasn't an option. But
You want me to push
zero
you?
grav-
Do you want me to push you?
Brothers, if I may interrupt, it was a trick question. If you try to jump over it, you will just jump into space. Nothing can bring you back down. If you push against it, it will push back against you, causing you to go in the opposite direction, also launching you into space. It's a kind of outside of the box thinking that I was looking for in this interview, and I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like I can hire you.
Look, man, all right? Just because our pushing it is how we have always done things, and it's always how we're gonna do things.
Pepper already did that. They made a whole song about it. You're not original. I'm sorry.
No one's original. Every idea has been written down, all right? Originality doesn't exist. I don't know why you're making that a criteria, okay? We push things. That's what you wanted. That's what you're getting.
Man, look, we've been out of work for years now. Okay, I'm telling you, years. Okay, we've been trying to find a place to live, but there's just not a market for people that can just push things. We just push, and we thought that this would be our big break.
Tag out Jacob. Listen, y'all, it's time we had a talk. It's Salt and Pepper, and I know that you two have been doing this push it thing for a long time, but it's just not working. Like, I'm sorry. I put in the restraining orders. It's time. I'm here to formally let you know that I will be suing you. That's my thing. That's my song. Push it real good. I do own a trademark on pushing everything that includes boxes, carts, cabooses. Actually, we just added that one.
Wait, please, hear us out, okay? We didn't mean to break the copyright laws, all right? We're trying to make a living. And, I feel like it's kind of unfair that you were able to trademark pushing it, both the phrase and the action.
Because
So,
look,
I am willing to settle if you will join me as backup dancers.
could we have an aside here?
Yeah.
Rick, look, this could be our big break, okay? Look, we both push things all the time, but backup dancing, it also includes jumping over things, which is something that has been kind of a dream of mine in zero
And
gravity.
also, it would include us throwing it back. And I don't know if I can throw anything back.
That's how we lost Dad. Was when he threw it back.
I've never seen him.
Hello, Mr. Chartreuse. Oh, Derek, you're here for the ghost, the banshee?
No, I'm here because I need to talk to somebody. Okay, I've been getting treated really unfairly.
Oh, well, I was gonna talk to the Chartreuse ghost, but we can go through your thing, and then I think the Chartreuse ghost is gonna be really good at this, because
Okay, fine.
I mean, I tried to put a Band-Aid on an emotional wound earlier, so like I don't know how much. Do you want to kiss on the forehead? That works last time.
Well, actually, kind of, because everybody's getting kissed except for me. Zach kissed the other Derek, and he didn't kiss me. You kissed the Warblers.
Hey, come here.
How is everybody getting kissed except for me? Like, I'm obviously the hottest one here.
Just come here.
Do you think I want your pity kiss?
Hey, no, listen, this is all I know. I just want to write a good screenplay, and I don't know how humans work. Don't be mad.
Well, you know what?
You're back.
Oh my God.
I am.
I want to write a movie about you.
Oh. Yes. Spread the legend of the chartreuse ghost. Keep people out of my condemned caboose.
Derek, do you want to be the star? I think you would fit the role perfectly.
Okay, I got the smoke machine. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in a meeting. I'm so sorry. I'll go. I got the smoke
it's
machine
okay.
back there.
Thank you.
Yep.
We were supposed to go pinballing. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Everyone's in my caboose.
Play.
My
Did the
caboose is...
typewriter work fine?
I haven't written anything yet. I'm trying to. I just wanted to like learn.
All right.
My caboose is so crowded.
I'm sorry.
I bet you all came here to make out, didn't you? And you didn't invite me.
I did. No, it was just supposed to be you. I don't know how all these other people got here.
Did anyone else have to pay rent to get in here?
Everyone who does not live here, let's go out to the pinball lanes. 3 rounds of pinball on me.
Oh, now you want to say the day, Derek? You think you're such a better Derek than I am.
I've never said that out loud. I've never said that.
Well, I know that's what you're thinking. You're just being so aggressive, getting up in my grill, just throwing your Derekness in front
Listen,
of my
Derek,
face.
I am the executive assistant to a ghoul, a ghost, a being from another dimension, and I'm just trying to own it. I'm just trying to own it, okay? I don't need this feedback from you.
You know why you got that position, Derek? It's because you're so hot, and everybody thinks you're so hot, Derek.
Look,
that's why.
Derek, one of you. I don't care which one. Get in the fucking car. We're going pinballing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, cool.
This drama right now, but
Can we make out afterwards?
you. It's about in my screenplay, and you ruined this for me. I was gonna win an Oscar.
You still can. Just trust the typewriter.
Too late. The chartreuse ghost is gone.
Well, look at all the drama that has happened here. You could write another screenplay with that.
My muse is it.
You know what? If no one's gonna kiss me, I'm leaving.
Wow. That group date was crazy. Well, I have this rose to hand out. And Edward Cullen, you really impressed me. Will you accept this rose?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, for our next date, it's going to be a 3-on-1. I won't be there because I have a cold, but we're going to be playing dating game. Can we get our spotties up here for dating game? Now, because I have a cold and I can't participate, Ben is going to host this one. Ben, can you turn your sound off so you can't hear us?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up when you're good. Okay. Now, Zach,
Yeah.
P, you are going to be Ronald Reagan. Joe, you are going to be Bill Gates. And Derek, you will be Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone got it? Okay. Let me get our Ben back.
Hello.
All right. Now we can get our contestants to leave. Or no, yeah, you can stay. Begin every game you started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
Hey everybody, welcome to Derek TH Tries to Find Love. 26 years now, maybe 27. I don't know my own birthday. I haven't been able to find love, and the truth is because I have no confidence. So today I figure I'll take on this date for Ashlyn and see if I can get some confidence and then maybe some sort of date in the process. I'm Derek TH. Question number 1, Joseph. If you were going to take me anywhere on the first date, where would you take me, and what would we eat?
Well, you know, I love being around technology, and I have a lot of money. So I feel like I would take you, I would either take you somewhere digital, or I would take you to a Windows store. I think so.
Okay.
Where
Okay.
I might take you.
I'm not an expert, but that sounds like a okay date. Bachelor number 2. Where would you take me, and what would we eat?
Well, listen, man. I'm not really into eating other animals. What I'm looking for is someone who can keep up with me, you know? I'm just so fast, and nobody can keep up with my high-speed lifestyle, okay?
I respect
And
that.
I'm into the interspecies relationship if you are. It's fine with me, okay?
I have no standards at all, so that sounds great. What would we eat though?
Definitely not hedgehog. That is my only criteria.
Fair enough. Gotta go fast food. Am I right? Was that a good joke?
Yeah,
I have no
man.
confidence.
Mhm.
Bachelor number 3. Where would you take me, and what would we eat?
Oh well, well, we could go anywhere you like. We could go to the Hollywood Hills. We could see the city at night, see Los Angeles at night. But we could also go to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue because I've been there as well. But I'd get you anything you want. 'Cause, baby, you're worth it.
Are you married?
We're not going to talk about that right now.
I feel you're giving off a married man vibe, and I wanted to check. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, I'm like a contestant on The Bachelor. It doesn't matter. It's not overcomplicated. Bachelor number 1. Second question. What do you like in other people? Like if you're looking for one feature that you want that your significant other to have, what's that feature? And do I have it, please?
What is the feature that I look for? Someone who's going to love me and my many softwares and computers for who I am, along with my ungodly high fortune. There's all the money I've made.
You just
and as
want
long
somebody...
as you hate Apple, we're good. That's the sexiest quality a person can have in my eyes.
I don't even own a cell phone. If I need one, I buy a burner and then I throw it away. So I feel like it's good. Yeah. I feel like the gates of love are opening up between us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Bachelor number 2. What feature do you look for in a significant other? And do I have it? Tell me.
You know, I have this friend who just has like huge knuckles, and that's always been like so hot to me. I don't know if a lot of people know that. We're not in love. It's just like he's just like my bro and my friend, and we just like fight crime. We have like compatible qualities. So anybody with like just huge, massive knuckles, I dig it.
I get it. No, echidnas are like really attractive. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's not like a thing for me, but like the ones I've seen, like Knuckles he's fine. Bachelor number 3. What do you like in a date? And tell me if I have it, please.
Oh well, in the past I've been pretty into brunettes, but I'm looking about changing things up. I think you've definitely got what I'm looking for, but I'm looking to change up a lot of things. I'm also men. I've never done that before. I was originally with a woman, but Derek, I think you're making me flip. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Have you ever done this? Like, have you ever met somebody at work and just thought, hey, I'm gonna have a good time, and
Nope.
it's gonna no?
No, but a friend of mine, I wouldn't call him a friend. We were a little bit, different sides of the aisle.
Oh,
But,
okay.
But he was one of my one of the boys who got the spot after me. But
Sure.
yeah.
The spot after you.
Oh, I remember that fellow. We share the same first name.
It's true.
Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to remember the order of things. Okay. Let's do one more question. Bachelor number one. Do you ever? What do you dream about in life? What's your number one goal out of everything that you want to do in life?
My number one goal out of everything to do, I feel like, in the context of the American dream, I've made it. I've made loads of money. I'm good at business. I've written many books. I'm so in the American dream sense, that is my dream and I've achieved it. But I just want to still be one of the richest people on the planet. Always want to stay above that Bezos fella, if you know what I mean.
I don't think you are right now, but it's okay. I'm good at being number two as well.
Don't bring that up to date.
I don't live up to the standards either, buddy. We're the same. Bachelor number two.
I just really don't like bad dudes. You know what I mean? I just think they're eggheads. So if I just take out every bad dude, that would be enough for me,
Yeah. No, me too. Yeah, I could be like your tails, you know what I'm saying? You and me.
You get it.
Yeah. Bachelor number three. Are you from Texas? Also, what do you want in life?
Originally from Texas, but then I jumped around. I spent a good amount of time in California, and then, like I said, I was up in, up in, Washington D.C., 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But what do I want in life? I feel like I've accomplished it. I was the most powerful man in the world for a little bit. I got a brand of a type of economics named after me. It was a little problematic.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of helped, end the Cold War.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting my facts mixed up. I thought you were. I don't even know what you do, what you did, but I know who you are, and that's all that matters to me.
That's great.
Ronald Reagan. I'm not interested in you because of who you are. I'm sorry, Bill Gates, but I don't trust billionaires of any way, shape, or form. Yo, Sonic the Hedgehog, let's go fast.
Feeding through love, baby.
Derek, thank you for being my eyes and ears. Will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you so much. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, if you're still here, congratulations, everyone. You've made it to hometowns. We are going to be playing Choose Your Own Adventure to get to know you all a little bit better. Your word of suggestion is a tub of mayo. Let me get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
I'm halfway empty. They put a lot of me on a burger.
Ew! Who puts mayonnaise on a burger?
I don't know.
As someone who is a jar of relish, people put me on a lot of weird stuff, but mayonnaise on a burger, that crosses the line, man. That crosses the line.
Jacob, I am the toenail that somebody tried to put you on.
I am the man that puts you on the toenail.
I'm the knife that keeps cross-contaminating the two of you.
I want to go with the toenail.
It's so weird having you all over me like this. I'm not used to this.
I'm sorry, maybe either. It's just not working out. You're very hard surface. There's not a lot of grit for me to hang on to. I'm just sliding off.
It's okay. You know what? We gave it a try. We didn't really work out. But you know what? I'm sure that there's a fantastic hot dog out there for you.
Yeah. And toenail clippers. There are a lot of them. We can still be friends too. I mean, I got your number. We can text.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah, because like we exchange numbers. I mean, that's what this was all set up by.
Yeah.
Nate, I am nail polish.
Nate, I am the toenail clipper that was used to clip you.
Nate, I'm a little smoky.
I am going to go with the nail polish.
Bro, you look so freaking naked right now. I'm gonna do you up good. You're gonna look so good. All the toenail clippers are gonna be in and out of here, in and out. You won't have to resort to dating any relish, any mayo anymore. I know you went on that freaky stuff for a while, but no, it's over. I'm gonna make you look good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, that shade of pink too. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
You get me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I want you to say right off the bat, I'm here to party, but I'm also serious.
I'm here to party, but also serious.
I am a young boy, the first time he's ever painted nails, and I need help.
Ben, I'm lead paint and I'm jealous.
I am a bottle of foundation that's jealous of you.
I want to talk to the young boy.
Now what do I do?
Oh shoot. You're gonna look great. You just got you be even with it. I don't know, maybe like try it out on try clear first. You're not ready for me. You're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I never thought I would be able to do this.
Hey, don't you say that about yourself. You are amazing. I would be lucky to have you on my nails.
No, you're amazing. Like you're just going out there, what, a 4th grade? Just trying to be who you are. That's great.
Listen, it popped on Lady Gaga, so I wanted it on myself, girl. Hey, man.
Brett, I am your 4th grade teacher.
I am your friend who is confused at first, but is eventually wildly supportive of you.
I am your next door neighbor, Rick.
Rick, let's talk. Hey, Rick.
Hey, how you doing, kid? I just want to say I saw you experimenting with some of the nail polish, and I want to say I experimented myself when I was back in the 3rd grade.
Nate, I'm Brett's parents who need to have a talk to you.
I'm your next door neighbor, Dick.
I am your mother, Brick.
I would like to talk to Brett's parents.
So, you've been talking to our son about how you've been experimenting and you've just kind of been approaching him unsolicited. I just want to say thank you so much. He really needs a strong father figure in his life.
Yeah, of course. I do what I can to help out. I see a kid and he's struggling, I feel like we have a very good rapport, our family and yours.
We reached out to the mayor and he wants to hold a ceremony giving you the key to the city. You have meant so much to our family and the whole town, Rick.
I do what I can to help Mrs. Clarice.
And we've also heard that you need a liver transplant, and we were able to find one for you, Rick.
Wow.
I feel like I left those hometowns really learning a lot about you guys and your families and your neighbors. But one of you stood out more than anyone. Derek T., will you accept this rose?
Absolutely, Ash. That was a good transition I just did.
It was perfect. All right, now we've asked you guys, our watchers, listeners, for some relationship advice. Can we get our advice givers up here? Now, a boy named Zach wants to know, how do I get Nate as a boyfriend? We get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
I think the most important thing to know about Nate is that he is a very kind, loving, good person. So if you can also be all of those things, and maybe also attractive to each other, maybe you can date.
Personally, the best way I have found to get Nate as a boyfriend is just to constantly be wearing green and yellow and talk about how great the Packers are and how terrible the Chicago Bears are, because that is just like those words, just that gets Nate in such a calm and like loving way that just automatically will get him open to a relationship with you. So that's good.
What I've found is you go to Nate's house. Well, first you learn where his house is, usually by dropping him off somewhere. And then you go to his house, you meet his parents, you have them adopt you into their family, but not like actually, because that's counterproductive. No, you have them take you in, you start living in his house. Soon enough, you'll forget about dating Nate. You just love his family so much. And that's it. And then you're part of his family. And that isn't that better?
Wow, that's some great advice, everyone. Now, Donovan wants to know, how do I find a girl that looks like an anime character?
Well, I mean, you could definitely go by hair color, eye color. You know, there are people that look like cartoons sometimes, vaguely. So you could date one of them.
Man, you do not need an anime girlfriend in real life, okay? That shit's all in your head, okay? You just imagine it, you watch your show, you watch it all the time, you get cozy, you watch that show, you're dating now. The end of story.
So the way that this is what you need to do is, you know, the book Frankenstein. So basically you got to do that. You just got to be taking a whole bunch of body parts and just putting them together, and then you can just play around with some plastic surgery, you know, that thing we all just do, and you just like kind of put the proportions how you need them, because like you're not going to find someone who's currently alive that's going to match your anime style. So what you got to do is you got to create them, and you got to find those organs, even if they're in living people. You need what you need to do, and that's to find yourself an anime girlfriend. That's that.
Wow, guys, awesome advice. Now we have one last question, and that is, my vast Funko Pop collection is getting in between me and my girlfriend. How do I fix this relationship?
Quick and simple, turn your girlfriend into a Funko Pop, and then she can't get angry at you because you spent the time and energy on turning her into a Funko Pop, and so she's going to just be grateful for you. Boom.
What I've found is people's main problems with Funko Pops is the creepy dead eyes. So what you need to do is you need to go onto all of your Funko Pops and just paint pupils on them. They'll look creepier, but maybe your girlfriend won't dislike them as much.
Man, I think that if you have a Funko Pop collection, that you're already totally fulfilled in life. So you know what you need to do? You need to give them all like a consciousness, create like a little army, and then you know what you need to do? Just assert dominance over that girlfriend in your life and just like kick her out of there, man. You can live in your little Funko Pop world with your little Funko Pop army and be totally happy. That's what I think.
amazing. Everyone, that was just amazing, amazing advice. But only one of you can get this rose. And honestly, Dick Tingle, you keep standing out amongst the crowd. So will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, this is a little bit nerve-wracking. It's time for fantasy suites. Now, our first suggestion for fantasy suites is Star Trek. Also, for those of you watching, fantasy suite is sex with.
Fantasy suites with me is like Star Trek. So in 2015, the Kansas State marching bands did a show about it, and they got in trouble because it was a really big penis.
Sex with me is like fantasy suites. Put the phasers on.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. Engage.
Sex with me is like Star Trek in that it's wild and fantastic and cool.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. It's only logical.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. I boldly go where no one has gone before.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. Star Wars is better.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. We come in peace.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. I have only seen one episode. It was a really long time ago. I don't remember liking it that much.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. Beam me up, Scotty.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. You can call me Bones and I'll check you out.
It's like Star Trek. They say it's going to happen in the future, but at the rate the world's going, it's probably not going to happen.
Sex with me is like Star Trek. I set my phaser to stun.
Right, you can go.
Fantasy suites with me are like Star Trek. The people in the yellow shirts die.
All right, our next suggestion is candle wax melter. And remember, this isn't sex with, it's fantasy suites. I've been making this mistake too.
Fantasy suites with me is like candle wax melter. I can't have it in the residence halls.
Okay. Fantasy suites with me is like candle wax melter, really hot and drippy.
Fantasy suites with me is like a candle wax melter. You're gonna get hot, sticky shit all over you.
Fantasy suites with me is like candle wax melter. It's fire.
Fantasy suites with me is like a candle wax melter. Mine smells like pumpkins currently.
Fantasy suites like me is like a candle wax melter. I keep on putting my finger in it, and it makes people mad.
Fantasy suites with me is like candle wax candle wax melter. It used to be how people could see.
And our final suggestion is a firm mattress.
Fantasy suites with me is like a firm mattress. I didn't have it in the dorms.
Fantasy suites with me is like a firm mattress. My back hurts if I don't have it
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress, specifically a Tempur-Pedic. You can put a glass of wine on my belly and then jump on my head and chest and all over, and the wine won't spill.
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress. A bunch of high school bands do a fundraiser selling it to raise money.
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress. You can get it custom tailored to you.
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress. I don't like it when there's bed bugs in it.
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress. You like kind of wish it was a more comfortable, better mattress, but you like gotta sleep somewhere, so you're just gonna settle for it.
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress. You can ride it down a set of stairs.
Fantasy Suites with me is like a firm mattress. I don't find it that comfortable.
And that is the end of Fantasy Suites. Could everyone please come back? I'm going to pick my winner. And I'm going to do it by kicking you off one at a time first.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Joseph D. I just feel like we haven't made a connection.
I was here for the
it's-
food anyway, so that's okay.
Oh, all right. You can go then. Nate K. I feel like you came on pretty aggressive at the beginning and kind of carried it the whole way through. I'd go as far as to say you were maybe the villain of this. So I'm gonna have to ask you to go. Derek T. We had our special moments, but in the end it wasn't enough. You may go.
Loss.
Jacob C. I'm sorry. You may go. Zach P. You may go.
Cool, I never got a rose.
The Warblers. We had a connection in the beginning, but there's just too many of you. I felt like I didn't get to know anyone, so you may go. Derek Tha. I find your last name confusing. You may go.
Me too.
Now it is down to the final three. Dick Tingle, Edward Cullen, and Kailey Meacham. Edward, our connection was very strong in the beginning, but unfortunately you kind of faded out. You may go.
I understand.
Wow, this is somewhere I never thought I would be, stuck between my ex-wife and Dick Tingle. Kailey, I'm sorry, you may go. Dick Tingle, will you marry me?
Absolutely, I will.
Awesome.
Everything's tingling now. This is great.
Oh, I don't like that. Actually, Kailey, can you come back?
What?
Dick Tingle, you may go.
That's fair.
Kailey, will you marry me?
No, you've been playing games with me for the last week.
Hey, but
Alright.
hey,
I will. Edward Cullen?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hey, I will.
I'm sorry.
The camera, tie a camera to your Hannah B. I'll be your third choice, but still win, baby.
Took my ring.
All right, Edward Cullen, I love you. Here is my rose.
Oh, thank you.
And now we're married. And that's the show. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all had fun.
Hey.
Baby, it's you. You're the one I want. You're the one I need.